I really do have a very important message for all the dudes out there who did watch episode 9 of Basilisk The Ouka Ninja Scroll. I only got two main messages and two main messages only. One, please don't get a bloody nose for all this because, yes, there's going to be some brief nudity going on episode 9. And also, for number 2, please don't forget to eat your Kit Kat bars. Well, whichever Kit Kat bar you like, from dark chocolate or milk chocolate or white chocolate, it will protect you for so many things here and there that involves too much information or so many oh heck no moments to be found. You know, something that's very, very bad to you. If you know what I mean. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop 1987. This is my review for a day. And today, I have no review, ladies and dudes. But once again, it's time for another quick thoughts of the next episode I did check out from both yesterday and today of Basilisk The Ouka Ninja Scroll. And the episode is called A Butterfly Dance. I mean, to tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, I really did enjoy this really cool episode so far for this anime series. I mean, this is one of the best animes I did watch so far, but I will say the second half is truly the best part about this episode. There is so many cool epic moments that you gotta check out for the second half of this episode. It really did blow me away from start to finish. For only like 9, 10, or 11 minutes of this episode, yeah, I will say the first half of the episode is pretty darn good. But I think it's the second half that is pretty darn enjoyable to me because there is so many cool epicness going on that second half that really did blow me away. I mean, something that may surprise you. And yes, ladies and dudes, I will admit, for the second half of this episode called The Butterfly Dance, I just really love the part for the very first time in anime history that the remaining Kogas and the remaining Igas are finally going to work together for the very first time as a group. And I love the part when they had their very first meeting together and they're going to think of some interesting plans here and there, you know, to go back to that area where they first got attacked. Well, for the Eagle Girls anyway, they just want to check out this unknown castle that was, you know, surrounded by some type of unknown creature that came out of nowhere that is trying to squeeze the castle and maybe try to destroy it like one by one or something. So yeah, they're trying to think of something how to get across to that castle so they won't get caught. And I love so many ideas for what the characters have done. Like, I really like the part with that Saizo character. I will say Saizo is one of the best characters so far for this anime because he's really cool looking, he's creepy, he's weird, and I really like the technique that he used with his bandana where those fake eyeballs that came out of his bandana and started to fly and try to look around of that castle and see what the heck he wants to see in his own head, I guess. So yeah, Saizo is a pretty cool character, and I still love that tomboy girl who used a gun, and she did kill a couple of those weirdo dudes here and there with those funny looking masks in their faces. And she really likes the part where she used that weird looking gun that came out of episode 8, where the Koga dudes had picked up. Yeah, they picked up that weirdo looking gun that came from episode 8. I think they got it after when they finished their fight with those the soldiers that came from that Japanese lord, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Saizo, the tomboy girl, and that other eager girl who did the tear thing with the butterflies, they're the ones who stole the show for the second half of this episode. But I'm sure everybody's most favorite moment, and this is the reason why I don't want any dudes to get bloody noses or be prepared to eat a Kit Kat bar for this. This is one of the most shocking moments and one of the most surprising anime moments I will never forget in anime history. If you guys are such a big fan of girls who like to take off their clothes and be naked. Yep, ladies and dudes, for the very first time in this episode, we're finally seeing a character naked. And yes, it is that eager girl who wears the eye patch. She decided to take it off and release an unknown tear that came out of nowhere, and there's going to be a whole ton of butterflies are going to surround the whole entire area in the river. And, you know, so many weirdo dudes that has funny looking masks. And yes, she did take off her clothes and show her naked body right in front of them. And she did face those dudes with her naked body. I'm glad all those dudes did not touch her, because I think it's not right for dudes to touch a woman while she's naked and she's facing them one by one. And yes, it is true, she did get covered up in blood all over her naked body. I mean, I'll give that ego girl some credit for taking a risk of fighting so many dudes here and there and show her naked body right in front of them, so nobody's going to touch her and all that stuff. You know, pervertedness. And that's the reason why you guys need to eat your Kit Kat bars. It will protect you for so many things here and there that involves too much information or so many oh heck no moments to be found. So yeah. Whew. That second half of that episode 9 really did blew me away. That's one of the best parts I do enjoy about the Basilisk The Ouka Ninja Scroll so far for this anime sequel. Yeah, I think Basilisk The Ouka Ninja Scroll is starting to become one of the most underrated anime series of all time so far in anime history, along with the original Basilisk that we all known and loved. Yeah, if you know what I mean. And yes, ladies and dudes, we got a long way to go for this anime sequel. If I remember right, I think like 14 or 15 episodes to go until we make it to 24, and I'm not sure what the episode 24 is going to be. I really don't want these amazing characters to die because I fell in love with every single one of them already, and they are... I think these Kogas and Igas for the new Basilisk anime is definitely much better than the original characters that came from in the original Basilisk. Because I think these characters, I just love them to death, every single one of them. And I can't wait to get to know them more in the later on storyline for this Basilisk sequel, if you know what I mean. So anyway, that's my main quick thoughts of episode 9 of Basilisk The Ouka Ninja Scroll. And also, I got another surprise to tell ya. Well, coming soon in the main future, I will do 2 new top 5 lists that nobody has never done before. And I can't wait to do this brand new top 5 list that's coming very, very soon in the main future. And it has something to do with the Basilisk sequel. I will do my top 5 most greatest episodes that I did enjoy for the Basilisk The Ouka Ninja Scroll. And also my top 5 most favorite characters that I do love for Basilisk The Ouka Ninja Scroll. I can't wait to do those 2 greatest top 5 lists for all of you. So please wait and see what happens. Well, I need to calm down a little bit, and maybe I need to drink a little bit of water or two. Well, if you guys know me. So anyway, that's my whole entire quickest video of the day on my main thoughts of episode 9 of Basilisk. And join me next time for my next videos to come. That's coming really soon in the main future. Like movie reviews, top 10 or 5 lists, quick videos, bloopers, you name it. So, I'll see you guys later and sayonara.